you've been detailing for any amount of time, you've probably heard of the Rag Company. Well, they just released their brand new H2O line, and today we're gonna unbox it, test it, and help you decide if it's the right choice for you. Let's get into it. Welcome back, friends, and if this is the first time you're joining us, my name's Eric. I'm a professional detailer in Charleston, South Carolina. And today I am really excited to be talking all about the Ultra H2O line from the Rag Company. And this is brand new. In fact, it just came out today. So really excited that I got it a little early so that I could test it out and have this video for you. But there are several different products in the line. You have their spray gun, the foam cannon, the lance or spray wand, and then 3 different sizes of the rubber spray tip. So you have the 5.0, the 4.0, and the 3.0. So depending on your pressure washer, you can dial in exactly what you need. So at launch, they have 2 different editions. There's the launch edition, which I was lucky enough to get. There's only 200 of them. Mine says 1 of 200. So I don't know if this is actually 1 of 200, if there are individual serial numbers or what, but very cool. So there's also another edition, and they're both functionally the same, but they'll look a little bit different. All right, let's go ahead and get the spray gun open. So all of these items were built from the ground up. So none of these are like a reskin of someone else's product. Oh, wow, look at this. This is incredible. So I'm thinking maybe the special edition might have this look to it. I don't know. I want to see now the other version so I can see this, but this is really incredible. Right when you open the box, you have a schematic of the product. Very, very nice. Ooh, smooth trigger pull. So there's a lot of really cool features on this, and because they did design it from the ground up, you know, it's very unique. And I have a lot of spray guns from active to MTM Veloci and more. So I've tested a lot, and this is really has a nice premium feel. And we'll get into all the different specific features that they have on this in a minute. So it comes ready to go right out of the box. You have your quick connects on the top. You have your swivel connect on the bottom. So it's already ready to go. Also looks like they do have with it another one for your hose if you need it, and then an adapter. They've also included some Teflon tape, which is pretty cool, and actually has Rag Company blue. I don't know if they did that on purpose, the branding, but if so, that's very cool. And there's some O-rings. So 2 O-rings, 2 different sizes. So first off, this spray gun has all stainless internals, which is pretty rare. I mean, most spray guns do not. They're brass internals. They might have some, or they might even be like chrome plated and things like that. But in all stainless internals, I mean, that's high quality. And that's gonna help it prevent corrosion and really last. So they made sure that they were making a premium gun. It also has the coolest feature that I think is in a spray gun, and that's their lock feature. So very, very cool. And it's something that actually, when I was talking with Anthony at SEMA this past year about this new product line, I mentioned that I would really love to see a lock feature. And so I'm really excited to see that come to fruition. So basically, when you're using your spray gun, you can take your other hand, press this in so that you don't have to keep squeezing the trigger. Now, this is something that you can take off your spray gun if you don't like, or if you feel like it's a safety hazard or something like that. But I think it's a great feature. I think it's a really great feature. Also, a ton of nice rubberized grip on both the underside and the back side of the handle. Also in the trigger. I mean, that's really, really nice. It does have a typical trigger like stop or whatever they call that are on most spray guns. And they've actually taken away the rubber here in this area, I guess probably so it won't wear it off and it'll add some more grip. I mean, they really thought about the details. Now this is completely rebuildable. You can take this apart, service it, rebuild it as you need to. Like I said, it's got the swivel base and Teflon tape on there and everything. I mean, it's ready to go right out of the box. Really nice Rag Company Ultra H2O branding. All right, we're gonna test all these out shortly, but let's go ahead and get everything unboxed. All right, next up to go with the spray gun, we have their spray wand or lance. What do you prefer to call it? Do you call it a lance or a spray wand? Let me know in the comments. Wow, it really has a nice weight to it. I mean, this is the stainless construction that's, I'm sure, giving it that really like solid weight. Now this, just like the spray gun, is impact resistant plastic. So not impact proof, but impact resistant. So it is durable, they said, but not unbreakable. Wow, this has that nice rubber grip and stainless push quick connects. Wow, I really like the ergonomics of this and the rubber grip. Very, very cool. Super, super premium Lance. Also comes with the schematics inside the box top and some replacement O-rings as well. So looks like you're getting replacement O-rings and some backup parts for all of these, and that's very cool. All right, and before we get to the foam cannon, we have some spray nozzle tips. And so these are in the 3, 4, and 5 orifice sizes. So depending on your foam cannon, you can dial that in. Kind of a great way to test that is when you have it on the spray gun, and we'll talk about this in a minute, but if you're getting a little too much kick, your orifice size on your nozzle's probably a little small, and so you can open it up. If you're using a 3, then you can go to a 4 or maybe even a 5. All right, let's take a look at one of these. Yeah, really nice rubberized tip to it. Let's get our spray gun, and it's gonna go right on your spray gun. A nice push, quick connect. That's a very, very nice feature. Now these are all a 40-degree spread, so the orifice size varies, but the spread is all 40 degrees, which is my preferred choice. Some people will go a little narrower sometimes when they're doing some dirtier areas, like in your wheel wells. You can even get things like turbo nozzles and stuff, which I don't typically use. But 40-degree spread is the great, like, general purpose use spread, and really cool to see them have these. Let's see if they're actually different colors. They have them color-coded on the box. Now, I have one of each because I have several different flow pressure washers, the Active 3.0, 2.3, and 2.0 that I use for different purposes. So I will be experimenting with all these and kind of dialing it in to find out what I like the best. All right, so right on the inside, you can actually see they have not only the angle, the 40-degree on the bottom, but the orifice size on the top. Like this one is 4.0. And on this one, you see they'll have 5.0 and 40-degree. So very cool. Easy way to keep track of them as they're all black. All right, and last but not least, we have the foam cannon. And I've heard lots of big things about this. I got to see the prototype at SEMA last November, but the things weren't finished, so, oh wow. All right, so right off, of course, we've got the schematics neatly on the box. Their foam cannon in this nice, sleek, gray, silver, very, very good. I like that colorway just because it's easy to match things in your garage, blends, looks good. All right, so here's the filter on the bottom. And very unique style. A lot of them are kind of like more of a ball shape, and this has a flat look to it, and sort of these little feet, which I'm thinking probably prevents it from, getting suction or kind of flattening up against a side. It has this to sort of give it some space. But this, and once again, stainless down here. This is totally unique. I've not seen this construction on any pressure washer. This is definitely proprietary, to my knowledge. All right. Well, they also have their backup O-rings. Very cool. They've included that in all of them. So if you're getting this, definitely save all your O-rings and keep that, because that'll save you in the future when they wear out. All right, and here is the nozzle, or the top of it. Oh, that's satisfying. So, yeah. I was aware that it had adjustments for everything that click. Yeah. So that's something that's very unique, and I haven't experienced on any pressure washer. They'll have clicks on maybe the top adjustment for your foam, or maybe one of these, but not all three. And this is very cool. So you've got your angle that you can change, whether your spread's gonna be straight up and down or more horizontal. And this one has a nice click, of course. And then you also have your spread angle, which is going to affect how far the spread actually spreads out from the foam cannon. And once again, we have nice, tactile, good clicks. Makes it easy to adjust. And I imagine it's gonna keep it in the same place, because one of my biggest problems with foam cannons, even very expensive ones, is they'll tend to readjust themselves, and you'll set it on a setting and then pick it back up and it's like on a straight stream or something like that. So that can be annoying. That's why I will test it before I start spraying it back on the vehicle, but I have a feeling this might keep it in place. And so we're gonna test all this out in a little bit, but curious to see if that helps. And then of course on the top, ooh, y'all, I love it. Yeah, very, very clicky. Easy to adjust all this. So typical attachment, just slide the hose over. All right, I'm having trouble with this. You know, sometimes, all right, yeah. So this is sort of the style of like the M22.2 or M22 by Veloci, as far as like it's got these little tabs and slots, and this is what it's going into. So, you know, some of the PF22s had to be kind of like shaved a little bit at first. And I think that's what it is. It's just once it's now been on a couple times, just kind of had to work it in. It's now going on nice and easy, but it did not want to go on at first. So not a big deal, but yeah, you can kind of see where some of this plastic could probably stand to be worked over a little bit just to get it nice and clean. But other than that, yeah, look at this. Now, I typically prefer a clear foam cannon bottle, but they're not as durable. So your clear foam cannons use a different type of TPE or different type of plastic. And so it's not as durable, you know, so you do get the benefit of being able to see through it, but it's not gonna be as durable for dropping and things like that. So these are more durable. In fact, this feels, holy crap, this is a very thick, durable foam cannon. Wow. Yeah, I mean, there's usually give in all of them, and I cannot squeeze this. That is, I'm sure someone will do a drop test on them coming up soon. Not me, I'm not dropping this bad boy, but it definitely looks durable for sure. So y'all, we're actually gonna test this out with a new pH neutral car shampoo that I'm working on. So this is one of the variations. I'm working with Armor Blending, the guys from Armor Detail Supply, and this is something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, and they're helping me develop my own product line. So really, really excited about this. So definitely stay tuned. This is the first time I've mentioned it, but there'll be definitely some more developments to come. So let's test this. The foam all the way down, and as we dial it up, wow. That's pretty insane. I love how crisp this foam cannon is, how easily it adjusts. Feels very, very sturdy. Yeah, this rubber grip, I'm really, really liking on here. You just don't see that. It kind of reminds me a little more of the thickness and body, like on the Aqualine, but that one, it doesn't feel this sturdy, and it doesn't have the rubberized grip, which I really like. That's very cool. All right, so I'm using the 5.0. I have an active 2.3, and I feel like this is probably the right move. It's barely any kick. I really like this. You can certainly experiment, see what your flow is and what your PSI is and all that good stuff, and you know, dial it in further. But at first try, this is really nice, y'all. So another feature that I wanted to point out is that when you're not using your rubber nozzle, you've got a place for it right in your spray gun, which is very cool. So there's a rubber O-ring that they're using to hold that in there. And that's one of the extra ones that came in your spray gun, the smaller one. And so you can take apart the spray gun and replace that. So that's very cool. They do recommend that when you're taking it in and out, that it's not dry, because that will wear out the O-ring more. But very, very cool. Holds it in there, super solid. And then you can have it to put right back on your spray gun and keep going. So very, very cool. I typically find myself putting them in my pockets. So this is much nicer than doing that. All right, y'all, so this was the Ultra H2O line from the Rag Company. And all in all, I'm impressed. I think they did a really great job with this accessory line and, you know, created something special from building it from the ground up. Definitely has features that I've never seen in other foam cannons, spray guns, and lances. So, you know, kudos to the Rag Company. I loved being able to, all the adjustments in all three different ways, from being able to adjust the foam, to adjusting the spread and the angle. So, you know, it stands a much better chance in staying where you put it. And also just is really, really satisfying, those clicks. Their spray gun, really, really solid, heavy duty. Has a nice smooth trigger pull. Also think this special edition looks really, really good. So if you're wanting to pick up the Ultra H2O line for yourself, head to theragcompany.com. Like I said, it came out today, so it's live. And if you want one of the special edition kits, there's only 200 of them, so I would definitely act fast for that. So there are a lot of spray guns and foam cannons on the market. I mean, you have tons of choices, but the Rag Company did something pretty special here, and I think created something that definitely separates themselves from the others. Now, next, I think you should watch this video and make sure you subscribe.